Went anyway. I have that view, the one of the aching hills and the rushes. I have heard the wind whisper as it whispered once to William Basil Loxdale Jones, named for his mother and his father, and Basil to everyone else. Born into all the trappings an estate would allow, he was not for battle. He was not for bravery. Too wan, too sickly, caught in the curve of his spine, the Great War was not for one such as he, disabled as he was, frail as he was. We must remember how the strong longed and the weak cowered, despite the truth. Hunched as he was, he stood not 5 foot, weighed not 6 stone, and though he begged to join the effort, he was overlooked. His older sisters found their path. Gladys became a nurse in France, returned in body, but never completely in soul. This man, too weak for war, went anyway. Basil curved his way to the continent. He took his own car, and at his own expense he ferried the wounded on the Western Front. He took those strong, laid bare, and won, and gave them hope. This man, too weak for war, went anyway. September 24th, 1914, the begged-for commission at long last arrived. Son of the bishop, great-great-uncle to me, joined the Great War, and left it by sea. This man, too weak for war, went anyway. The Royal Marines beckoned with bells, and less than a year since its formation he found his place, in observation. He flew, and this is not flight as we know it. This is the wind rushing, juddering, and shakes. This is trial and error. Basil became observer. The Royal Naval Air Service filled the space above the waves, the eyes and protectors of the strong. This man, too weak for war, went anyway. Promotion followed, mentioned in Despatches, lieutenant, flight observer, senior intelligence officer, for his strength was more than bones and flesh, his offering more than muscle. This man, too weak for war, went anyway. To the glory of God, aged 28, Basil of Gwynfryn Llancanfelin slipped beneath the waves in January 1918. The Mediterranean beckoned him, but it was the bells that brought him home. Cantre'r Gwaelod claimed their own. This man, too weak for war, went anyway. Twice mentioned in Despatches, his memorial read, "The bravest little man I ever met." Basil, who was told he did not belong, found his own path, found his own ways, found his own place, and went anyway. 100 years and the wind still blows through the rushes. The birds still curve their arcs through skies where echoes of shuddering contraptions fly. And we remember. Though the tide washes us clean, we remember all of those too weak for war. For weren't they all? But went anyway.